We are back at it building this bad boy here, the Mostarle Rage Scorpion. That's what we've got so far. This one's really cool. It all goes together magnetically, so these are all just magnet pieces that are sticking together. So very cool construction. And yeah, so we are on to building the claws. Oops, sorry. Get this guy out of the way. On to building the claw portions. And we're on step number 8. So this is how these work. They've got picture steps that basically give you the part numbers that you're going to need and a picture on how to put it together. This one we're making 2 of these. And all the parts come in little labeled envelopes like so. And they give you the pieces, the tools needed to create this. So we're back at it. The difficulty in these really, that it comes down to the fact that these things are so small. So they do take a little bit of effort to get these parts put together. And quick warning, anytime you're using any of the MG pieces, that means it's magnetic. And so far, that's the only issues I've had with pieces so far. I've had a couple of those break on me, which is a bitch. I've got a full playlist on this build. If you're building this and you tuned in to kind of follow along, I do have a full build playlist that covers, I think, all the steps. You can simply look at my playlists to find it. Should be one of the most recent ones. And this is going to be how the claws attach, because this is another little magnetic piece. I love this system that they're using here. It's the first one I've done of theirs that has a magnetic attachment system, and it's very cool. It is a bit of a bitch to work around with the magnetic screwdriver, the metal screwdriver. It constantly wants to catch on things. Hold this by hand. There we go. And that's the piece we're looking at. So again, this is what we're building, y'all. The Mostarle Rage Scorpion. I'm relatively sure they named this one after me. All right, number 2. Yeah, see, and it even does have this, please screw gently, due to the MGNA, the magnetic piece. It's like, be careful. Be careful, dudes. And some of the steps on these can be a little bit confusing. So far, this one has been the easiest of all of the puzzles that I've done from them. Nothing too confusing and no like real killer difficult steps. Just the annoyance of being so tiny. And well, in this, the annoyance of being magnetic. Let's get this on this time. What we're really going to do is get this started. There we go. you got any questions, please let me know. I'm building a metal puzzle. This is from a company called Mostarle. And this is their Rage Scorpion. Appropriately named after me. Darth Rage. All right, part number 2. So we got those 2 done. We are on to step number 9. All right, so these go away. And for this, we got SC218, S2, M25, D3, C3, and there's a lot of pieces in this stuff. W15, C16, and MP. All right. We're doing the same thing here twice, basically. It's 2 back to forth steps to attach things to these claw pieces. I need 2 of each of these. And again, I just like to lay these envelopes out like this so then I easily know which piece is which piece. The pictures will show you which piece is which piece as well, but it's up to you. So the steps look like that. And they'll tell you the envelopes or the little pieces that you're going to need up there. And there's a little picture that kind of shows how they all go together, and then a picture of the finished piece. And again, this is what we're building. This is the Rage Scorpion. That's what I got so far. It's looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. Just taking a break from watching some college football. I love the college football is back. That is one of my 2 favorite sports. College football, college basketball. All right. Okay, so we're using this one, all right, SC218, M2.5, D3, C3, W15, C16, MP, and top it all off with an S2. damn it. Sorry, back this up. W15. And this brings up another tip. Check these steps closely and carefully so you don't end up having to do this and take pieces apart that you've already done. And this is the second time I have to do that. That's user error. That. And this. That's a little better. That's like that. That's like that. And straight up and down. So that's what it looks like, and then that's going to attach somehow to that, yeah. And then the claw attaches to the front, utilizing the magnet. So yes, we're getting closer. Getting closer. All right, so back to step 2 of this. So this 2.5 D3. C3. W15. E16. screwed in. And then we get it with this. There we go, the other claw. All right, so steps 9 and 10. And now, let's see about 11 and 12, because they're the same step as well. All right, these ones should be slightly easier. Actually, we're going to stop here. We're going to stop here. 20 minutes is long enough for one day, so hope you enjoyed that. We're getting much, much closer. Yes, now we got crawls. We got crawls. And that's what we've got so far. The scorpion is getting started, getting closer. Ultimately, this is what we're building. Ultimately. So, I'm going to take a break there. Come back with another playlist addition. Probably be able to finish the claws off, and then all we got left is the tail. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like. I appreciate those. I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.